So today's the day. The Mini gets the Raptor paint green. I've got a couple of doors there ready. And here's the car. So I've never done Raptor painting before, apart from the roof that I did not long ago. So I'm using this tintable. So I've got to mix the hardener and the colour that I'm going to use, which is a green. So first of all I'm going to mix them up and then give it a bit of a spray, make sure I'm happy with it, and job's a good one. So watch this space. So I've set my first pressure after I've mixed it at 50 psi. I'm just going to try it on a piece of board now. We'll see how that looks, and if it looks alright, then I'm going to give the car a go. So I'm all set up, as you can see. Now the reason I've got that up, last time I sprayed the roof, all the Cavellas flew by and all little bits of sea came down, but luckily that were only the first coating, so I give it a bit of a rub down, wash over, and turned out pretty well, as you could see from the other videos. So I'm just going to mix the paint now, and so we had a bit of a hiccup. The hardener in my first lot of paint has actually gone hard, so I've had to go out to a local shop and buy a full kit, but the kit that they had was the liner, and this is a protective coating, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Anyway, I'm going to mix some hardener in the paint that I've already mixed, and then I'm going to spray it on a piece of wood, and if it don't look right, then I use the original paint that I've just bought. So now it's gone from a budget paint job to an expensive paint job. So we'll see what happens next. So the Raptor paint is completed. I won't say it's my best job, but it's not bad. I thought I could actually get it smoother, but smoother it didn't work. Anyway, here she is. So I've just got to pull the gazebo down, let the sun bake it, get it hot. And I've got some side bits to go, just run out of hardener. So I've got to get some more hardener, and then I can finish spraying my doors and a bonnet. I think they actually look a bit uneven, but run out of paint, not that I can do. So, all painted, doors are painted, hinges are on ready for the doors to go on. I've actually put the back doors on and I had a bit of an accident first time round. So I had a little crack in one of my glass, fell over, the crack went a little bit bigger, and then the last little bit pushing the seal on went all over. So those are rear doors. So my next job is to fasten the seals round here. I actually bought a spacer that I can put behind the hinges, so hopefully they'll line up pretty well. So I've just got that little bit of a, just offset a little bit, but it's coming on. And I suspected the driver's side door, which I thought was absolutely knackered, and I did best I could to straighten it out, is a little bit bent more than I thought. And when the door's shut, it actually sticks out in that bottom corner. I knew it were bad, and been trying to get one, but after a couple of messages back and forward, the guy let me down on the famous Facebook Marketplace. The other side, on the other hand, is quite a good fit. Nice and smooth all the way around. So if you haven't done already, like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Have you got me a door? Probably not. There's no point in keeping it quiet because I need one. There we have it. A few of the windows in. So I've just got to put the seal on the back doors, try and line them up a little bit better, and then my next stage is to change the rear brake drums. I'm going to buy a complete set, so brand new brakes, and then crack on with the fronts. So there we have it for now. So that'll be the last update for a while until I've made a bit more progress. So stay tuned.